Electric cars, Abe, not even once. I don't care what Greta Van Doomsburg says. Dude, she doesn't say anything about electric cars. She gave up the climate change scam. Yeah, she's done with that. And she moved on to the Free Palestine, which is now also over because of Donald Trump. So I guess Greta Van Doomsburg, how dare you, is unemployed. Poor bastard. Anyhow, got a lot of poor bastards finding out as they drive these electric cars that Greta Van Doomsburg and her climate change scamologists have forced upon us. Here's a guy in a Mustang, and the Mustang's like, yeah, I don't work anymore. The battery's gone crazy. The computer's gone crazy. It's just slamming into the barricade. Nothing works. And then watch when you get up to the window, the guy's praying because the electric steering doesn't work, the electric brakes doesn't work, and the electric gas is on full blast. And then the car, look at this. This is a brand new car. It's brand new, and it's already completely busted. And the only thing that saves him in this situation is oncoming traffic that knocks out the front end of this thing as he crashes into him. So I guess our definitions of save might be different, guys, but it's all bad. Look at that car all messed up. Bap! Look at that. Look at that car flipped over. Congratulations. Welcome to the Green Revolution. You've saved the temperature of the planet by 1 degree 100 years from now. What? I don't care about that. You guys don't care either. These things are constantly catching on fire and blowing up. That car didn't even bother going completely crazy with the gas and the brake. It just said, no, I'm just going to set myself on fire. I'm just going to catch on fire. And then as I catch on fire, I'm going to lock myself so the dude couldn't get out of the car. The dude got cooked inside of that car. Green Revolution, boys. Not so green from where I'm sitting, Abe. A lot of black smoke, soot, and a cremated body, as far as I'm concerned. Our definition on green is completely different. Yeah, no. If they were able to force only electric cars on us, I'd learn to walk. I'd hit that gym, the treadmill, not skip leg day. And if you're not skipping leg day and you want a quicker recovery, maybe try today's sponsor, ARMRA. We live in an environment that our biology was not designed for. Look at all of the stuff that they're assaulting us with. EMFs, artificial lighting, seed oils, microplastics, endocrine disruptors. All this stuff is causing chronic stress out there. If you're looking for a way to get healthier, you want to fortify that gut health, you want to strengthen your immunity, check out today's sponsor, ARMRA Colostrum. Colostrum is nature's first whole food with over 400 bioactive nutrients that work at a cellular level to help your body's innate capacity to regenerate and thrive. All of these modern-day assaults disrupt our cellular signaling, negatively impacting our gut health and accelerating aging. ARMRA Colostrum revives cellular signaling, bolstering our health from within to defend against everyday threats. Colostrum is nature's first whole food with over 400 bioactive nutrients that work at a cellular level to help your body's innate capacity to regenerate and thrive. Ready to reclaim your health? We've worked out a special offer with my audience. Receive 30% off your first subscription order. Go to armra.com/salty and enter salty to get 30% off your first subscription order. That's armra.com/salty. So here you got a poor bastard in China who I'm sure was listening to the Greta Van Doomsburg nonsense and wanted to, could you imagine in China, you care so much about the climate? Well, maybe if you're in China, you actually do care about the climate. Those people are completely inundated and surrounded in soot. That place is burning coal like crazy, and they don't have clean burning coal facilities. They just right into the air. Everybody's breathing in ash. But anyhow, here you got a fatal malfunction of a Xiaomi SU7 electric car. It locked its doors after the crash, and it burned the dude alive. The car caught on fire, and the driver could not be saved. They try, by the way. They are kicking that door. Dude, if you got an electric car, maybe carry one of those window... I don't know what they're called. I don't break into cars, boys. I haven't had to escape a car or I haven't had to break into a car. Essentially, it's like a spark plug. You smack it on the window and it blows up. I would get one of those. I would just keep it in the console. You never know. Or a crescent wrench. I don't know. Like, get a monkey wrench and just put it in the console, guys. You never know. It might come in handy. It might not. Who knows? But, I mean, the odds are definitely going to be better in your favor. The electric car locked itself. It said, I'm on fire. What should I do? Lock the doors. What? What? So, videos of the Chinese supercar catching on fire have gone wild in China. This is definitely going to hurt that brand's stock. And so here's a little bit of information on it. Videos on the Chinese social media show the car ablaze on the side of the road while bystanders try to kick the door open. Unable to do it. Unable to do it. Retractable door handles don't offer a manual backup on the outside of the car. They couldn't even open the door handle sucked in, and then it locked itself. So even if they could get the door handle out, maybe have something in the computer for the car that says, if I'm on fire, unlock. If I'm on fire, open the doors. Throw all the doors open in the boot. By the time the firefighters arrived at the scene, the battery was already in full thermal runaway. So they just had to sit back and watch. The totally green, totally safe, totally good for the planet cars. Once the batteries catch on fire, that's it. That's it. You ain't putting them out. You just have to let all the combustible stuff just burn off. You'll see Teslas when they catch on fire. Fire trucks, they just give up now because they used to dump like an entire fire truck. A fire truck, it can put out a building fire, but not a car fire. The water evaporates before it gets anywhere even near the fire. Yeah, you just got to dump sand. You got to bring a helicopter in and just dump sand on the thing. It's insane. So anyway, the battery goes into full thermal runaway. The fire burned until only the metal body was left of the 1,500 horsepower supercar. That is really going to hurt your sales, though. I mean, listen, I'm a big fan. More horsepower, boys. There's no replacement for displacement. But it's also going to lock you in, I guess, when it catches on fire. Police reports confirm that the driver, 31, Dang over here, he dead. He was suspected of driving under the influence of alcohol at the time of the crash. So, the silver lining on this is maybe nothing of value was lost. I mean, did the car catch on fire because he crashed it? Because he was drunk? Okay, some problems solved themselves. If he was drunk, I don't know. But it's just wild that these cars, this is a Mustang. And look at it. Just look at the guy's brain. I don't know what you do in that situation. Busting your window out. I mean, I don't know. Maybe you, I don't know what you do in that situation. Again, good old-fashioned combustible. Look at that car gets rocked. Airbags all pop off. Hope everybody's okay there. But that guy dead. That dude dead. Yeah, full dead. Cooked. So, there you go. There's your update on electric cars, boys. Remember, your Chevy Volts. Don't leave them plugged in. But then also don't leave them unplugged, apparently. Because they used to. I don't know if they still do, but they had a tendency to blow up if you left them plugged in. Imagine that. I love that. Electric Volts, the first edition. Leave it plugged in. But it might blow up. So then I leave it unplugged. Well, if you leave it unplugged, it might blow up too. So then what do I do, man? What do I do? How about I just go get, I don't know, a non-electric vehicle? Look at the asphalt's melting. Look at that. Look at that. That's how hot. This thing got hotter than the surface of the sun. But it's green. All right, guys. Thanks so much for watching the video. Thanks so much to ARMRA for sponsoring today's video. And then make way. It's the salt. Let's flow.